The day we living in a day of reverse racism among the Hebrews. A day of self-prejudice. A day that psychologists and sociologists coin self-hate among the black race, especially in America. And this thing is rooted in slavery. Because when our ancestors were on the plantation, they saw the drudgery of their everyday life, the meaningless of their existence, and they loathed being black and wished that they were white so they wouldn't have to pick cotton and put their backs to the whip of the master's whip. Anybody hear me up in here? And so every morning they woke up, they said, man, I'm mad, I loathe, I hate being black. So the image in the mirror didn't invoke love, it invoked hate. The image of their neighbor didn't invoke love, it invoked hate. The image of their own children didn't invoke love, it invoked hate. Because they look at their own children and said, I wish you didn't have that color on your skin so you wouldn't have to go through what this color on this skin means in America. Anybody hear me up in here? It was a self-hate rooted in slavery. Hated being black. Exacerbated by the Willie Lynch letter and the theory on how to separate black people. Where we began to hate our hair and hate our shade of brown. Huh? Not only that, it was aggravated by American culture displayed on American TV. Because America didn't paint the black man in a good light. Huh? Even to the days when TV first started, when they painted themselves with shoe polish and white lips. And made us look like the idiot. Like Mr. Bojangles. The one who could dance with his feet but had nothing in his head. And as you watch TV today, Mr. Bojangles is still there. But it's not played by them, it's played by us. Watch your movies closely and see how the black actors and entertainers are mostly played as the traitor, the backstabber, the one that make the wrong decision, have the wrong discernment about where the movie is going. Huh? Huh? He's the one telling everybody when the freeze is coming down to the United States. He the cop in there telling everybody, we can make it if we run. And the white boy up in there, I don't think we can make it. I think we should stay and just have it, just camp out over here. The group follows Shine, and the next thing you know, you see them all like this. Teaching the world that the black man is not a leader. But more importantly, teaching the black man and the black woman and the black children and the black employees huh? And the black community that your black man is not a leader. If you follow Shine, you're going to end up frozen in time. This self-loathing, this self-hate given birth in American slavery, perpetuated by Willie Lynch, aggravated by American culture and TV, huh? Influence into the schools and the music and the magazines to where we no longer like the way we look. Psychologists will be bewildered when they put dolls in front of black children. When the black children always gravitated towards the white doll instead of the doll that looked like them. When black children would say, she pretty, the white doll, and while they would look at the black doll and say, she ugly. Malcolm X in a speech in 1962, he said, who had taught thee to hate thyself? Who taught you to hate yourself? To hate your nose, and to hate your hair, and to hate your skin, and to hate the way you look and your shape? Who had taught you to hate yourself? And so we go through great lengths to mask our blackness. From the way we wear our hair, to the way we bleach our skin, to the makeup that we wear, all the way down to when we take pictures to post on Facebook, the filters that we use to lighten ourselves. To lighten ourselves so we won't look black. Who had taught you to hate yourself? So we got a group, and that's most of us in this American fallen Egyptian society that we find ourselves in, that socially engineered us to hate what God gave birth to in us, which probably is closer to the image of God. Ooh. Ooh. Who had taught thee to hate yourself? You see? You see? Carter G. Woodson, in his book, he would say, the present system, under the control of whites, trains the Negro to be white, but also convinces him of the impossibility of being white. Do the best to look white that you can, to sound white as you can, to live as white as you can. But at the end of the day, you will never be the white man. You will never be the white woman. And so we got a group in here, hallelujah, they not the haters of the human race, they the haters of their own race. And they grow up self-consciously saying, I wish I was somebody else. I wish my hair was different. I wish my nose was different. I wish my skin was a different color. It's a self-hate. And that too comes against the command to love one another.